Hello, chat. Hello. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Like, why did why isn't the thing working? So let me just um okay, so one second. I'm still trying to sort out the cat cam thing because it doesn't seem to want to load. Have a Marlene. Hello, Snake. Good bud. I just, like I'm okay. I'm okay. Just with everything. And like I've just with everything going on, I've had people confiding in me about their own stuff as well as other people's stuff. And I just thought, hey, if if anything's gonna come out of me streaming, um, it's that maybe someone clicks on that link. You know, that's that's where my mind is at. But we have cat is not conductive. Is it gonna be distracting? She made a mess of my bed. But she literally, like, I make my bed. He pushes that shit all across the bed, and I'm like, I give up. So we are already in Cyberpunk. I don't want to save. I'm just gonna bump the volume back up. We've all got our demons. Yeah, we all have our demons, and especially when you see the thing is when you see someone else struggling, it can feel selfish, but you start to think about your own struggles and how you're coping with things as well. And it can feel selfish to start to think about your own issues while someone else is having issues. And it's perfectly normal to think that way because it just reminds you of where you are. And so, hey, the command is there thanks to Kenshi. Just asked him to set it up before stream. It's part of empathy, yeah. And so at the very least, at the very least, if people click that command and click on the link and you go on there and you just select from the drop down menu your country, and it should come up with a list of different you know different numbers you can call, different things you can reach out to and stuff like that. So hey, if anything comes from my stream, like I said, it's the chance that someone that needs to clicks on that link. So stuff that they fucking suck, dude. NHS is pushing CBT heavily, cognitive behavioral therapy. That's what they're pushing because the government, because NHS is government, government like funded through tax. They have to do what the government wants them to push, and what they're pushing is CBT. Yeah, it just feels more like homework And that's why I went. It stopped. They went, I want you to draw circles, connecting circles, write good things about yourself in one, write bad things about yourself in the other. You know, in the center circle, write something that you think you could change. All this stuff. And it's just like, it just felt like school. So I'm with you on that. So that's why I went out and I looked for like online therapy. I looked for you know, other therapists in my area that I could pay for myself. But if you are in England and you are someone that is on benefits, you can like apply to have those benefits used in such a way that they can pay for your therapy if you go through the process of speaking to your GP and being like, I don't want to do this, it's not good for me, I want to find an alternative. They will refer you to other things, and it can and will be paid for through the government if you are on those benefits. And because what I ended up having to do was go out on my own with the help of my mother and like look for a place that actually that specialized in autism when I was 24. That I had to go out and look for it for myself because I was technically over the age of 24. They were like, we can't help you anymore. We have decided as part of the government that now that you are 24 and a man, you don't get any help. Once you pass 24, you deal with it yourself. And that's kind of how things felt for me. That's how they felt when I was 24, which, by the way, was 7 years ago, so I don't know how much has changed. But yeah, like, so like that thing, I had to go out for myself and find a therapist and like doctor who specialized in autism in young adults and actually go through it in a private way, because the only thing that the NHS would offer me was CBT. But basically what I did was go to the doctor and say, look, CBT's not working for me, I need something proper. And if you have a halfway decent GP, they will refer you to other things. They will write doctor's notes to say, like, yes, you should take this person on, kind of thing. Worked in a veterans mental health hospital for 3 years and can tell you there's no single therapy that's it. 100%. Yeah. Everyone's an individual. Everyone is in the position that they are in their own reason. And trying to just, you know, pigeonhole everyone into one specific thing just doesn't work. I'm too nihilistic in my mind. Like, just generally, like, my personality can be too nihilistic, so that when someone's like, let's draw these circles, let's do this homework, what I want you to do is go home and you're going to write these things, so next time we see each other, you're going to show me what you've written down. My brain just shuts that off immediately, because I'm like, no. You know? Like, I don't know exactly what I need, but it's not that. So you just keep searching until you find something that clicks. Hated homework in school. Yeah, I hated homework in school too. I never did it. Because as far as I was concerned, once I finished school and once I walked out those gates, that was it. You're not paying me for overtime. Don't make me do homework. Like, that's literally how my brain was like. I was like, you ain't paying me to be here, right? So when I get to go home at the end of a school day, you're not still gonna make me do school shit. Unless you want to pay me overtime. And that's why, like, at age 11, I was going out there and trying to, like, find ways of making money. And when I was Oh, let me switch the music off. Put me with a trainee therapist. Yeah. Because the problem with the structure of the NHS still when it comes to mental health is it's about just getting results and not helping individuals, unfortunately, in my experience. It is just, you know, right, we need to prove that CBT is beneficial and helpful while training staff. And so we're just gonna, you know, that's what it's about. It's not about speaking to someone, finding out the best way to help them. It's about proving that the thing that they chose to invest money in works. And that's why, as hard as it can be, sometimes you got to go out there and you got to find your own help. I had to switch GPs because one of my GPs literally said, and I kid you not, men don't really have mental health problems the way women do. Men just need to go out, get a job, and keep busy. That's coming from a GP. One of the other GPs told me that I needed to find God and invited me to their church. And then I found a doctor, a different doctor at the same practice, a German doctor, who was straight to the point, treated me like an individual, and, you know, helped me find the help I needed. And the thing about that as well is, unfortunately, because of how the NHS was and is conducting itself, he chose to leave England and go back to Germany. Because he felt like he couldn't help people the way he wanted to with the way the NHS was being run. He was like, I can't, he was basically like, they're choking me. I can't help people in the right ways because they won't let me. So fuck this, basically. Did my homework at school before I got home. I didn't get it done. I didn't bother looking at it until I went back to school the next day. Yeah, that's why I think I've said, I mean, I've talked about this before, but like I missed out on all of year half of year 7, all of year 8, and like half of year 9. No need to read it now. Okay, would you like? I could read it now if you'd like me to. Obviously, I'll still respond in DMs and privately. But yeah, and again as well. Look, this goes for everyone. I'm 31. I have been through. My life has been long. I've been through a lot of things. Seen a lot of things. I will never try to be a keyboard therapist. I will never try to advise people on anything. The best that I can do is listen to you as another human being. And if I can in any way relate to it myself through my experience or an experience of someone else that I have witnessed, I will try to like share that and say, well, here's what they did, here's what I did. I don't know that it will work for you, but this is what I did. Like my DMs are open for people to just like talk to me. But yes, I am not a therapist. I will not help. I will not cure. But I mean, you know, every voice needs an ear, right? My tire's flat. That's fun. But yeah, so anytime, yeah, I'll be making sure to keep the mental health command in the title. I believe it's not on a timer, so it is just there for people to do the command if they feel they need it. You can't prescribe me methery. I can provide you paracetamol. I can prescribe you black tar heroinanthol. So yeah, the goal of today is to really just make a solid dent. Off stream, I finished all of the gigs in Little Tokyo. So I finished that up. That was all the rest of I think Little Tokyo was Rogue's area. Ibuprofentanol. That's a good one. Have you heard about the brand new experimental drug that promises to increase the size of your Johnson by up to 5 inches? It's called addictomy. You like that one? Addictomy. No need to frequent the forums. Oh, it was called B. There's a new drug that can cure all STDs, including the super STD, gonorrhea. These are like terribly old jokes that I just have in my head now. I actually frowned at that. Was it that bad? By the way, what is technically a quick hack? Hello, grab the ledge. Grab the ledge. Thank you. My face did the meme of I want to be big enough of a streamer, not only that I start getting fan art, which I have, technically. It's just chat members making out with me. Which, you know, is not necessarily the precedent that I wish to follow. But when I have my own Wojak, you know? Like a me Wojak. What is a quick hack? Ow. My question is just like, what is it and how do I do it? Basically. Aha! Aha! Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So, oh no, never mind. He died. Right. So I'm gonna. He fell. He's gonna die. Wait, it's not working out. Hold up. Time out. He died. Wait. Time out. No, he died as well. Okay, he died as well. That's not... Hold on. Okay, ready? Yeah! Look at that. That wasn't the coolest one, though. Oh, see, it did the cool one, but it glitched. Oh, you on fire? Okay, well, I need to detonate grenade. Thank you.
God damn it!
Damn it. Okay. Like a ninja. Big hack is things that appear when you can scan someone. You need the OS sideware for them. Okay, so it's like ping, contagion, stuff like that. Because I'm trying to figure out like basically, oh shit, what's going on over here? Hello? It's got a big invisible wall over it. That's annoying. Yeah, because this achievement, perform the district enemy's quick hack 30 times without drawing attention to yourself. What is a district enemy's quick hack? It's without drawing attention to yourself. Sonic Shock, the higher tier, makes the hacks on that enemies untraceable. Oh. Because I've done it a bunch, I just don't know how I've done it. And it's like, I want to know how I've done that. Because I'm like suddenly not getting it, you know what I mean? Okay, well I can't loot him for some reason. Also, I forgot to equip that. So we are trying to knock out Pacifica, which Pacifica luckily doesn't have like a ton of them, so it should go up pretty quick. Alright. And then we can like crack on with Dogtown stuff and Judy's oh Jesus Christ, Judy's quest. This is literally on the roof. And we have a melee weapon salesman. Wait, I think I've been here.
Just wondering what you've got on hand.
Finish the deal. So no, not yet. I was like off stream. I was in the middle of just clearing some of the mission stuff, and I was just, you're basically like, hey, let's just finish that up, and then we'll get back to it, you know. Figure out how to get on the roof. Just annoyed. Oh, here you go. You know, it'd be a really cool cyberware thing that they had in this game, which I believe they don't. It's just your eyes become torches. You know, like your eyes can just like be a torch and just light up areas. It'd be a good way to have, you know, a torch in the game without having to hold one. All right. Cyberpunk 2. Yeah, I also hope and somewhat believe that they will have learned from the shitstorm of the initial release of Cyberpunk, that they will let it cook. That will give it time to cook. So much planned and never got realized. Yeah, there's always going to be like cut content and like, hey, maybe they can even just readapt the original planned story for Cyberpunk and kind of like work off of that, you know, because obviously it got changed up after they got Keanu to be like entirely focused around Johnny Silverhand. Oh, controllable drones. Yeah, like hack a jet and just like do full-on dogfights. Imagine. Oh, this. I remember I looked it up a while ago. So this is where one of the blueprints for a war weapon is. So I don't know what happened, but I can no longer... Oh, Pub! Oops. 25 mums. Oops. It's a lot of oopses. Thank you so much. Oh! You got 0! Dude, nice! Look at that money! God damn. I think that you're the second person ever to get 0. Catch 0. Okay, so yeah, so now we need to make Moron Labe. I think that might be how it's spelled. Pronounced? Excuse me. Alright, chat. Indulge me. I'm gonna show you off. I'm gonna show you my weapon wall.
Last chance to buy a luxury apartment in the Dollop section. Watch your investment blossom.
I'm a free man. I have the right to relax a little, don't I? And figure out that's
Let's go, Glenn. Yeah, because I also got one off stream. It was a shotgun. So I believe I have all of the wall weapons you can get through open world events now. It should just be story stuff and mission related ones. I have a text. NCPD dispatched. So we're just gonna pop it in there. And there we go, look. So yeah, we got that one now. And this is the other one I picked up. And so this weapon wall is now full. What's going on? There you go. Over here. Nothing's changed from the last time we've looked at it, but all 4 katanas, Pan Am sniper, Skippy, a pistol that the fixer guy gives you from Hayward. What's his name? There's some stuff that's locked off depending on decisions, like for Phantom Liberty, there's a gun and a cyberware behind decisions, but you can get both, I mean. Can't get both. Phantom Liberty, what's that? Some sort of add-on that destroys the tech tree. That sounds less like a question and more like an opinion. All I know is before 2.0, there was literally a finite amount of money that you could make in the game, and it was barely enough to buy all the vehicles. And if you wanted to get like the achievement to like level up, fully level up, oh shit, I didn't pass on. Like something all the way, you had to like dedicate an entire playthrough to that one thing. Now this just feels so much more freeing, and it actually makes V feel like the badass they're supposed to be. Without crafting and the crafting system it was like, it was rough. You had to decide what you wanted to do. Like, I remember it was just like, okay, I've decided that this playthrough I'm going to be buying all the cars, so that means I can't invest in cyberware. This playthrough I want to decide that I want cyberware, which means I can't have any fancy cars. Like, now it's just like, go nuts. I've got all the cars, I've got all legendary cyberware, and I've got like 2 million still. .3 is coming soon as well. They said it's going to be big. Hello, Jabler. I saw you earlier, sorry, but if I forgot to say hi, I did see you earlier. Please, these fools leave me alone. Won't be like DLC, but it will have add-ons like the Metro kind of stuff. Metro? Oh, you mean like when they added the Metro system? That was always there, just a lot of people didn't know it was there, I think. Like, you could take the Metro, right? Yeah, it's not paid DLC, not like big quests. They might add quests, like, they might add like a few gigs to like get a certain new weapon they add, or a new... Metro wasn't available at all. I could have swore you could physically walk up to it and it would be like travel to where, and you would click it. But honestly, a Metro system, like, while it adds to the game being more realistic, feels completely pointless. They broke the mods which add in the metro. Oh no, how dare they? That's the execution I was talking about. Literally, like, drags the knife across the neck. It's fucking vicious. Also, question. I have Johnny's boots. I have Johnny's jeans. And I have Johnny's tank top. Everything else is unlocked through the story with Rogue, right? Never bothered to go for the collectibles. I mean, if you did all the things, and as long as you don't, like, miss picking up the stuff, like, because his shoes are in a locker that is available during one of the side gigs where you have to collect this guy's, like, Bugatti Veyron looking car from 6th Street and then give it to him. Alright.
What an awful place.
Yeah, you get Johnny's car if you are, like, basically, like, you know, kind to Rogue and stuff like that. Johnny's gun, at least when I last played it, pre 2.0, his pistol is missable if you don't pick it up, or you don't pick the right decision. In the quest where you have to go interrogate a guy to find out where Adam Smasher is. That's also where you grab the car, because they're moving his car and the guy takes the pistol and, like, you have to get the pistol off of him. Hey, Travesty. And the jacket is not strictly part of Johnny's original outfit, but, like, it counts as part of the collection. And Rogue gives that to you out of the back of her car before you go off on a mission.
Man, I hate this.
That's just from memory. I don't know if that's all in the right order and stuff. Travesty. Johnny's stuff does look good. Yeah, it does. It does. I like Johnny's, like, outfits and shit. So now we're at 92%. We might have to, like, progress main story, unlock something else. Because Pacifica is... it's not El Capitan, it's, Hands? Right? Missed yesterday. Did you get a lot of Chivos? 2. We got the achievements for completing, like, 2 areas. Let me... turn these back on. If you see, like, look, Pacifica, nothing's showing up right now. But we can head back in to Pacifica. God damn it, I'm just trying to find music that I can actually hear. Pacifica is still Pacifica. Yeah, it's Johnny's car, jacket, gun. I think that's it. There used to be a thing, I don't know if I've gotten it yet, but there used to be a thing where in your like inventory, right, would be just Johnny's arm. And it wasn't actually his arm, it was like a hologram that you could attach over the top of your arm. Been a drifter the past few days with some friends. It's been really fun. Oh yeah, I remember you saying like you went to Florida? That was you, right? Florida. See, I remember stuff. Been a rambling man.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Shut up. Hmm. 2, 5, 8, 9. Private rooms. Oh, hands.
Now, I see. Your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
Ah,
He's got kids.
it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like
hands.
you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp.
Never understood Hands in the DLC, was always waiting
Dogtown,
for a
Pacifica,
bait and switch that
then
never
line
came.
up the rest, snort, and it'll be done.
Maybe he's just honest. You know? He certainly gives off the vibe that he's more powerful than he
Working
seems.
with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may
With
not
Benvi,
seem
he's your
all
fairy
that
godmother.
clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the
Dude, as I get older,
chessboard
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure my
Dogtown.
beard's gonna look like his in a
Checkmate
way,
is but
because
a few
not the
moves
shape,
away.
but the fact that he has the strip of like grey in the middle from the chin. Because like for some reason, like my chin has just always been like way lighter and kind of grayer.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hanson at the helm.
Hanson wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
What show trust?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hanson
nice.
led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City.
Like he has those cats.
Soon after,
He
the
seems
sides
to, like,
agreed to a ceasefire.
It's just the Egyptian
Hanson's
theme.
force was left to
Ancient
fend
Egyptian
for
theme.
itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone.
I remember you
feigned
saying, yeah, it's
ignorance,
supposed to
pretending
represent
Hanson
death,
and
right?
company were never here. But our good colonel decided
Maybe
to
that's
put
where
down
the
roots.
theory,
He declared this
like,
combat zone
breaks down.
NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with.
Cover spy of cat
A
drones.
man whose
He's the
existence
Institute
is a
of
threat to many
Cyberpunk.
is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire. Hanson's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors
Yeah,
are
that's
a
fair.
decadent
That's true.
haven for the ultra-rich.
Though
The
I mean,
building's
like,
blueprint was not easily
Mr. Blue Eyes
procured, I
was
should say.
literally like physically there
Hanson
spying
guards
on
his hotel
Jefferson,
secrets as
so
if they were an embarrassing
he could have
rectal
used a cat,
itch.
you know.
But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of
Yeah,
mine,
despite
they
Cyberpunk coming back
reciprocate,
from dead
and I
and
gain
becoming
latitude.
one of the greatest
Quid
games
pro quo
ever,
in full effect. The building plans
it does
are
still feel
yours.
like a
I'll even
lot
throw
of
in
untapped
vulnerabilities to watch for. A
potential
token of my
buried
appreciation.
in the storylines.
And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes.
I want to drink more tea.
Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
All right.
And V, Whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, hmm? You're going where local and
you're still
international
talking.
politics mix.
You're
Strong
reading.
currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly. Then.
Edgar Rice Burroughs, the chess mate. What? Yeah, look at all this. Hold on. The bit in the, I don't think that's Egyptian. I think, isn't that oh god. What was that ancient civilization? The story of Gilgamesh. No. No, older. The guys, the you see the statues or the drawings, they have like beaded beards. It's not South American. Give me a second. Not Mesopotamia. No. Sumerian, thank you. Sumerian text, yeah. If you look up Sumerian text, it's like one of the oldest written languages. Lots of lines and little triangles. Ancient Sumerian. I still need to get a tattoo on my back that I want of ancient Sumerian. It's technically an album cover from Nightwish, but the album cover is ancient Sumerian for like Mother, Father, and Earth. A Babylonian priest story is older than that. Yeah, like Gilgamesh and the lion. It like ancient Sumerians are where like the idea of giants comes from, because there's a lot of statues of Gilgamesh like cradling a lion under his arm, but like people like, see, he was giant, and it's like,
In Luxor Heights, there's
you ever heard of artistic liberty?
let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Thank you. Hey?
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Cool.
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Oh, 1 second.
Well,
Shut up!
All clear.
great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
This. Where is it? Hang on. What the hell's going on? Something's... Oh, it's because it's a fucking WEM file or whatever the fuck it is, instead of just a whatever. But yeah, so it basically means human nature, but like the way humans spelt in ancient Sumerian is like using the words for mother and father, basically spell human, and then the other one is earth or
Welcome, Mr.
nature.
Wilson.
So
if you'll join
it's-
me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar.
Who starts a conversation
Drinks are
with
on
it?
the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
Okay. Find Fiona's office.
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. See a free spot on the other side for your name on it.
Literally like display
She's
puppets.
equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs.
Be right with you, sir.
Permanently reinforced ACLs. And what happens when they get older?
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool
Can I get a
fighter
double
with an
shot of sense on
instant
tequila?
knockout punch.
you go.
Two-thirds of all his bouts
First
end in
time I take it.
knockout victory.
Which team you scouting for?
All those interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vic Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat.
The statistics
what's his name?
are live. In just a moment, you'll see another lady.
Player that good, wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but, it slipped my mind too.
Ah, you don't say. Hey,
Dude, what is the
remember
third degree?
Tom's
Holy
last
shit.
name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
I'm on it.
And another.
Mike! Need you here! Stat! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, sir.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, sir.
Killing you first. Bitch.
Got real way with words, V.
Shut up.
Didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know, express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
Mm-hmm. This doesn't... Oh, why am I doing this?
Ain't looking good.
Intruder!
Okay, I wonder. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can be slick about this.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know.
Okay. Hold on. If not, I'll just go all shooty, you know, whatever. But like, I just want to see if I can do this. Oh my god, look at Marlene. He's like sprawled out.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know, express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
Press non-lethal, right? Oops. Shit.
Oh, and there's that knockout punch I was talking about. Due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on hold.
Okay. Okay. No, he isn't dead. I'll put him over there, but whatever. Quasar? Quas... Oh, it's one of them. Go.
In the wake of the Red Decade, key shipping channels remain littered with undetonated explosives, and rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack.
Okay, that was bullshit. I'm calling that now. I'm reloading because that was bullshit. Whatever. Okay. You can. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. The 27th annual
Hey, doing, Phantom?
conference of the Implant Manufacturers Association recently came to a close. One of the hottest topics increased as much as 43%. Association chairman
Passed out Kitty. Yeah, she's like fully on her back and her like splayed out. Funny. Okay, thank you. I get it. Jesus Christ. This shit annoys me every time because it's so stupid. It feels like there is zero excuse for how this keeps filling up. You know? I'm sorry, what? Have you done the Joker questline? I'm stuck on the second pick. What's the Joker questline? I done the thing with, like, Ozob the Clown. Okay, and also, how the fuck did that guy detect me? Can you go somewhere? No, I don't think I have. I'll have to check if I've got like the texts. I'm very confused about how the fuck someone saw me. Jim B. Oh. Dude, what the fuck, man? Like, what the actual shit? How am I being detected through like 3 fucking walls? Yeah, considered that's not been a thing like ever so far, I don't think. But okay, let's say I Nah, dude, that's a timed thing. It's happening at the exact same time. I'm just getting randomly detected by a guy through the wall. Yeah, because I didn't even take someone down, did I? Like, look, I'll just chill here, right? The solid wall. See if it is. Well, actually, I guess.
In Antony, just outside of Paris, dangerous left-wing political extremist Thomas Clichy was finally apprehended. Clichy has sowed unrest for years, urging European governments to restore pensions, annuities, and social benefits, despite arguments from most economists that such changes would sink GDP growth rates.
The center stop ridiculous security door. Open. Okay, so real quick, let's. Oops, wrong button. Good luck, dude. I've got a Jim Jarry. No texts other than Panam. Doing more of that, like, invite to your apartment thing. I don't know, that's bullshit, man. That's funky. Trying to get randomly. Because you were early in the story than me? I honestly don't remember, so I couldn't say. I definitely didn't do a quest like that. I didn't go on no scavenger hunt, you know. Non-lethal kill. It's a Balatro Easter egg? As in the game Balatro? Huh. So they added that after Balatro came out, obviously, right? Just cameras, the owner's office. Dude, this is crazy, though.
Darn it. I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time, that's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
It's wild.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
Well, would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal.
Dude,
now
V trying to like
here, or Miss Fiona sees you.
You know,
yes, sir.
Connect with a kid is like quite funny.
That thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff, right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements. Whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of
I don't
the
think she
children.
realizes how much
Would you
danger
really
she's in right
deprive
now.
them of their only chance for a better
Just
life?
gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
I'll make you a counteroffer.
Oh?
Get fucked.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
It's a fucking idea. Access now.
Fine. Here. You'll regret this sooner than you think.
That right.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Definitely gonna call someone. Yep.
Cover me!
Oh my god.
Cut him off, damn it!
Dude, leave me alone. Cripple movement. There we go. Wag!
Taking heavy losses!
Together!
I'll try to break through! Losing soldier!
Oh, what's your stream count at now, Jabler? Getting close to 100, huh?
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can
Few
make
streams away from 95.
You knew there were chipping kids there.
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
I like that now we've met, he actually like shows his face on the thing and stuff. Wait, what is Paul Reed? Oh. Alright, shortcut.
You want to make it here? Listen up. One move. Let's go. It'll come to me.
Nailed it. Shortcut.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Bargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in.
Okie doke.
Happy hunting.
I was over there. I was 700 streaks. Gotta step it up. By the way, Snake, if you're still here, the thing you posted, it looks like it's in that club. It looks like it might be something that's in that club that you do in the main mission.
That's right. Martha, this man here, he'll help us. We'll give you some space, okay?
Yes. Go.
Oh, dude, he looks like a dick. Wait, look. Look at that face. North Oak?
Sorry,
oh, okay.
Emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Grew up on the road, sleeping neath the stars, sharing campfires with dozens of folks I called family. Can't imagine it's any different here. Worse off you are, more you gotta stick together.
Well then, nice to meet you. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
Just pay me. I'm not gonna...
Justice? Means what to you exactly?
Good up, killer.
Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Cyberpsychosis?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the Stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well, was still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you
Oh
can
my
manage.
god, look at Marley.
Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
Hang in there, Brianna.
I will. And remember, we're paying you for justice. 17 people's hard-earned cash. It's not given lightly.
I'll keep it in
I wonder
mind.
if I can let them keep it. I don't
Rinder's
need the
dog
money.
tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
Provided you hire a dangerous mercenary.
I'll do my best.
Kibo. Let's see. Fuck. One C, BD. 1C, 55. Holy shit. Nearly fucked that up. Trying to... Come on.
Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. But why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Reinder, but I can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Marks like these.
Anti-personnel,
Thinking 50
heavy
cal
machine
rounds.
gun.
Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with a Organic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Reinder. Scan didn't pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
Alright.
Reinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
It's like he went berserk.
I think it's cyberpsychosis.
See these combat
The
souls?
boots.
Must have run up.
Width and spacing indicate the wearer was running.
Bash his leg against a railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds. Even dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Reinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being chromed up like a goddamn tank.
It's a riddle, all right.
Seems you're looking for a bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Oh, I can't scan that.
Sounds about right.
This is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Balkan-based friends might have
Okay.
jet lag, so I want everyone in their homes by 6 sharp. Blind down.
What are these things? Am I supposed to be able to, like, do something with it? Like that shit in. Look, I have 4. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Oh. Honestly, cloaking sounds fun. No idea how you do it. Didn't read. So, probably won't be using it. Let's grab... You know what? It's been a while since we got the Vigilante. Our first car. I mean, technically our first car. Oh wait, we're leaving Dogtown? Excuse me.
How you been?
Been all right.
Was thinking. Could drop by for dinner, maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
They should have named, because they like live in a trailer park, right?
I can hook you up. Bring something to drink.
I feel like they should have named one of River's quests in a van down by the river. There's enough. You need to bring back his dog tag. Remember.
Not this time. Now go on, get out of here.
Thanks for the distraction, bud.
This where Rinder came to do biz? An abandoned motel, crawling with organ clippers. Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor. Or on all of them. Chop little bits.
Need a ping. Alright.
That Vargas maniac was built like a walking tank. Shroom was crawled to the gills with third-gen Militech wear like it was nothing. What I do to get my hands on that kind of tech?
Rinder's lead spitter. You got here all right.
You carry all that gear? Fall apart like Soviet motorcycles.
I tear you apart.
Yeah, I was like, there's a stealthy way to do this, but
Stay together. Don't split.
also, you know, maybe not.
Sit down, cocksucker.
You know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Yeah. God. Fucking grim. Rinder is here somewhere. Skulking about. Okay. For you. Crow. Dead crow. 31 hacked heart implant valve.
Not our guy.
Just making sure everyone's dead. No surprises, right? That's his blood. Don't think. No. Huh. Is there another floor? I mean, I feel like it would be on the, you know, top floor usually, but it's like, why else would there be a need to go up there, sort of thing. And who the fuck are you? We're all dead. And that one. Oh. Okay, images show missing persons. Might as well clean up while I'm here, you know. I'm confused.
Vest's got Rinder written on it. Prices on its arms and legs. Scavs sold them for parts?
No clue. Only thing we do know is the fucker cost an arm and a leg.
Hilarious. Let's just find him. His dog tag, whatever's left of him.
Yeah, I'm confused by this quest. A, C, ED, 55. Fuck that up. Get up. That was terrible. Bottom floor. Did I look down here? Had to have, right? No. Go on, shitter. Alright. What's in here?
Scouts are reprogramming them to jam signals in similar models. Just like they did with Sandra Dorsett's biomon.
One of them's Rinder's. See?
Well.
Okay. Still doesn't get me any closer to him, does it? So, it's gotta be on the top floor. Right? Alright, it's just some loot. Who's coughing now? So I'm thinking he was reprogrammed to go like psycho, basically. Jesus Christ. But I mean, you know, try telling that to people that want the vengeance. I'm rather perplexedly lost. Can I not find a guy in like one building, man? That was all scanned, right? Oh, this too?
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Cuts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition.
Thanks for the input, Johnny. Like, am I just missing like this giant man corpse somewhere? Because like, I don't know where else I could go to look.
Got a bit.
Oh, I see. There. Hi.
I kill you.
Yasha Ivanov. Oh, you have an insane amount of health. I also realized I made him go Cyber Psycho when no one else is around. Did he go invisible? Oh shit. There's the giant man. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, one bullet. Did you just try to suicide? There you go. I've got ping, I think. Oh, never mind. Group movement contagion. Hey, don't reboot my optics, bitch. Hey, what did I say? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Buddy. God damn.
Hey, relax, Chum. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the Stacks.
What? Hold on. The Stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
You let scavs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of a scav that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You and Hanson, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chums too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he burst.
So is cyberpsychosis?
You killed that kid Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? I wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are, meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then...
He's got a shitty attitude by the sounds of it, even if he doesn't remember.
I was there. Savage what you did. Makes you the savage.
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hansen. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
I don't know about dudes that kill kids.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hansen's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron. Kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than a dozen times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
No, it's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse and you've got a perfect...
He doesn't remember, but he doesn't sound particularly sympathetic.
Rinder, these blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, because I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me?
See?
Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything
Johnny's
my
getting
fucking
pissed off.
fault now? And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Better choose your next words carefully.
Listen to me, just listen! I'm expired goods, a walking corpse. You can't decommission me more than this. Tell him Leon Rinder's dead and you wouldn't even be lying. Do that. The gear I stashed, it's yours. Or no, fuck it! I won't beg. Shoot if you want.
Let's say I let you walk. What happens then? Lay it out.
I don't know. I'll look for help. Hit up some
The
big name
cat
rippers. Not calling it quits yet. Ended up like some fucking cripple.
Easy to feel sorry when there's a gun to your head. Don't let the murdering piece of shit tug at your heartstrings, V.
Where's his stash? He got a gun. Yeah, it was his gun. I killed him with his own pistol. Anyone know where his stash is? Anus? Is that where he's keeping it? I'd go back, start digging around. I am wondering what would have happened if I said, fine, where's your stash? And then just, on my own accord, not in a cutscene, shot him. But yeah, even if he doesn't remember, he's still a piece of shit that doesn't regret doing it. So like, the only silver lining would have been, oh my god, no way I did that. I would never have done that. That's horrible. I must have blacked out. I would never have done that. I feel so bad. This is just, oh, I don't remember doing that. but I don't regret doing it. It's just like, well, you fucking, you know, I'll kill you then.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated Dogtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's done? Rinder's dead? You didn't let us down, did you?
Found Rinder in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
Then the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
I would like there to be the option to say no to the money, to be honest.
The target, is he terminated?
Took care of him.
Congratulations then. Contract closed.
Alright, so I still need to call Reed about something, but I want to grab this one. I don't know why, it says I still need to do more gigs in Pacifica, but they are apparently all, like, on the map at least, gone, so I don't know if I need to, like, progress the main story or something. Alright. Alright. Ah, dude. Shit.
Do something!
I don't wanna.
Hell!
Run away from the crazy man in the car! Oh my god!
Psychopath!
There's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh. How come?
Why do I care?
You overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
But, like, why do I care? You know, this is a job. I'm not exactly doing legal work anyway.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got those
Real
processors
chic
tracked
interior.
down.
Militarist. Almost like it was by design.
We're negotiating.
This is our operations base. Agency property. You'll get a taste of our tech in a moment. We'll scan you in before we begin.
Can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, you have some affiliations after all. A nomad. Backer. First I've heard of them. But really, who can keep track of all your clans, no?
What? All this tech and nothing on Compeki Plaza?
Oh, encrypted. Access denied. Wait, level 4 clearance required. Who are
Now
you,
I seem
really?
impressive.
We'll take him.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him.
Bravo, Merc.
This is Mark Benna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built, combat trained.
Bana went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Amici, fuck, they're coming for.
Send backup. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
No, not
Look,
really.
Clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hands
bastard.
up, bro. It's true. Well, we're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Is that a Brazilian accent?
Why is Banner so important to you?
For one, we owe our careers to him. Banner introduced us to the agency.
Oh well? Some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away. Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal.
Dude.
Is that clear?
Yeah, that's clear. That's all I needed, man.
Right. Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old natural history museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies.
Dude, the gigs in the DLC area are so much
the
more
gangs with
involved.
Boris Rybakov.
They're like full-on like stories.
Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
This stuff is what that is. Stuff and things.
Password.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I guess we riding up. Chat, I'm gonna use bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. While this... Oh, it's here? Right, BRB. Ow! And I'm back. How was the lift ride? Was it fun? You guys have fun? Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I don't even know if these are part of the mission. I don't think they are, but they were hostile. Organitopia, huh? Is this something else with a post or something? Did I? I don't know. Look, local celebrity. Alright. Oh, there's a new job. But, dude, stop fucking changing my shit. I'm like in the middle of a mission, one comes up and it just changes it to that one. It's fucking annoying. Wish they fixed that.
Уехать уже отсюда. Пожить где-нибудь нормально. Пиздец тебе засранец!
He was shooting before he even knew where I was. No authorization.
Finally. I was starting to think that no one would come.
Banner? That you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And those scars. I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
Okay.
Where the fuck? You're fucked now!
Come on, damn it!
God damn it. Just... Ow. Alright, knife it is. Stop that. Don't overheat me. No. Stop it. Yup. Damn it. Leg. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, chat. I have to do something. Being removed from the mod list. Stinky bot. No. So, Reddit is doing this thing where it's removing accounts from positions like Reddit moderators if they're inactive for too long, and I think it might have just removed Genie's account. That's cool. And so I'm trying to see if it can literally just re-add her, but dude, it's funny throwing a smoke grenade if you're like still. You're not very good at this. One second. It's closed. The account's closed. No, posts, comments. I mean, her last post was her last comment was 5 years ago, and she doesn't have any posts. She actually has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 comments on all of Reddit history, and most of them about the price of turnips on Animal Crossing. Account still active, might just be able to re-add it, and I don't know, just tell her that she's gonna have to log in a bit more often or something. I don't know, which I thought was weird because like maybe like Reddit just thinks the account's inactive, but she goes on Reddit once a month to look at stuff. Just because she didn't take part in mod actions, Reddit's like, we're getting rid of this person as a mod. It's like, what the fuck? It's stupid, isn't it? Because I don't believe she's the creator of the Reddit, though. So that's the only issue. Unless, like, you can't... Can you transfer ownership? But I suppose it would then also have to just be the person that made the Reddit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think Izo's the owner, I think, or not. Or maybe she's technically owners of Reddit. The mod owns it. And since we three are the only active ones, Izo gets it. Okay, yeah, sure. It need to be wrote in like 5 different separate messages, but yeah. I get the... Yep. In the head. In the hip. Dude. Jesus Christ, what weapon does he have? Smart weapons are annoying because they're just so peppery, you know? That'll work out. I need to stop him.
V, Anna here. We're approaching Benna's signal.
Think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Force wall.
Please. Stay calm.
Allow me to explain.
The hell are you?
I've been waiting for you. Katya Karelina. Savoil. Formally. I need your agency's help. You're on comms with your people, yes?
They hear you. Banner, where is he?
That is no longer relevant.
The fuck it
Banner
ain't.
is dead.
Great. Now tell me how you know.
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Another agent, right? A specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banner crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banner in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later, it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Kill her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna?
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banner's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand?
Your point?
I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
No. Think I'll just finish my job.
Just take the biomonitor! Please, don't shoot! You'll never see me again.
Alright. Look, I'm a merc that does his job. I don't have a personal stake in this. I get paid. That's my job. Alright. Just head back. I don't think a car's gonna spawn in here. I'm only like 150 meters away. Okay, where's this landing? I'm gonna see what this shit's about.
Got a rat here somewhere. What in the
Jack in. Let's see, 7A, 7A, BD. Oh, but what was it? It was that machine gun. Read a message from Steven Santos.
Protect the wounded, for fuck's sake!
Leave the biomon at the drop point. Do not give it to Anna. Leaked info on Banner's death only hurts us. Please, please, please do not do this and you'll still get the cash. Yeah, what was this about, man? Sov Oil want to know what happens if Anna reveals Sov Oil murdering Brazilian agent. The contract goes up in flames. Some serious players are going to lose some serious money. And then we're going to have a serious problem by releasing data from Banner's biomonitor. You're condemning ourselves to a death sentence. I don't want to die. V, be reasonable. Do not come to us. Leave the fucking biomon at the drop point. He said I still get paid, right? Also, I'm going to swap out this. I wish you it had like a thing you could just drop out of it. Burr, burr, burr. Chipping in. Chipping in.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep the business safe, as long as you abide by my rules.
And pay me. Sounds like taxes. It was not soft chair. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Well, V, that's settled. The tale took a few twists and turns, wouldn't you say?
Sure would.
Nevertheless, I applaud your good sense. One thinks with the brain, not the heart. Your transfer's en route. Your job complete.
Thank you. You can hang out now. Oh. I got a pretty cool jacket I want to check out.
Looking for a change.
It was... this one. Nope. Nope. This one. No, this one. Okay, no, it looks way shitter than I thought it was. Hmm. I mean, I'm gonna change it when I get like the fucking... It's like a bike jacket. I'll leave it. Oh, look at that. Boom. Froggies. Alright, looks like we are full read.
Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Okay. Wait. Oh, it's just here? Sweet.
Your room's exact.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ah, shit!
Hey, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Already not.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
Thanks.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly.
I don't think you do.
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Okay, well, I actually died, so...
Tell me more.
Fuck you.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Yeah, why are you still working?
Hang on. They set you up. Yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go.
Yeah, but, like... the point is they could give you more scars.
Let's ride down.
Where we
Company
headed?
man through and through.
On a little trip down memory lane. To see some old junk.
Suppose you want me to click it, don't you?
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town.
So she built the bar as well?
We should make
or the bar
ourselves
was
at home
already
till
there?
she gets back. It's been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
Let there be light. Kind of. Oh.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace.
Oh, he smacked it in that.
Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't
monologuing.
Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process.
Yeah, but...
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hey Adam, how's it going? How's it going, Adam? How are you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact.
You're all right.
He guided me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
What was that?
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Ooh.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Yeah.
Makes no difference either way.
Okay.
Good. 'Cause you will doll up, honey. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Sure.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
Yeah, what's Reed doing?
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different
People
elevators
jack
up,
in, but they
here.
never jack off.
Saul will open a
You know what I
passage
mean?
to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here.
Oh, lovely.
Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Clear, clear, clear.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
Achilles. I mean, I'm gonna take everything. The fuck you mean? Like, why wouldn't I take everything? Precision rifle called Achilles. We can disassemble that. Don't need that. Wait. Oh. The fuck are my shoes? Ooh.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Thank you. Should probably use it. And then... Ayo.
Heads.
Wait, what's
What do you
AO?
want in return for the
What I
favor
miss?
you did us?
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents are flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans no-how, so he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Can I take those guns? Can.
Place
And-
stinks of memories, huh?
There's ammo too. But they are shit. Okay.
A little dusty, but well reserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all
Into the flooded tunnels.
shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground, small builder, and never come back.
No, they're gonna burn the bar. Give it to the people in this like shantytown. Let one of them own it or something. It's mean. This is their watering hole. Huh? Fancy. I didn't mean. No, I didn't mean... That was awkward. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't... Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your backstory. I don't care.
My friends will never believe me.
Alright, let's get out of this town. Whoop, a little stuck. It's fine.
Green digs.
No.
Okay. 1CFF 55 1C. There we go. Yeah, that's very good. Oh shit. Thank you. Brilliant. Wonderful. Excellent. Right, I'm taking this. Go this way. Very good. Wonderfully done. Brilliant. Why isn't just a whole convoy there? It's random. Whee!
Excited already, huh? That's some local shit, right?
Oh, here we go.
What a fucking shit sty.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position 2.
All right.
I'm in the water.
Good. Now find a way to the other side. In the meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure the passages.
Oh, to kill people?
I found a breach in their defenses. I should be inside momentarily. Out.
Right, I've got my feet against it. How's that gonna help? That was weird.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Alright, point of no return there.
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe path through and past them.
Good for you. pretty cool though. Actual like using the underwater swimming. They never did in like the main game. Just cables. I don't want to blow them up in case it like alerts people above me or something. I would be curious to see how the effect looks underwater. Go through here. I don't know. Find a way to progress. Right, how do I get up? Ah, okay. Perfect. Damn it. Oh.
Okay, I'm
That's
to
convenient.
the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
Okay. Open that. No ladder.
You sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
V, you still there?
Sure am.
At the warehouse gate, you'll need to secure the area, crack it open from the other side.
Where are you, Reed?
Oh, is he up to something? Oh, Jesus Christ. Blew off his head off.
I told you to pack essentials only.
What's this? Switch cameras to track Reed.
But these need delivering, chum.
Not through here, they don't. VIP.
What's that voice?
Did you spot any?
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
What's the sitch?
See a gate, 2 guards.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
So. Oh god. Okay, so BD 1C, BD 55.
There you go.
I've acquired elevator access. Come right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Okay. Shh.
Where are those guns?
Looking out, find some crates, probably. Catching some shut-eye.
We're under attack!
Woo! Can't pick these guys up. I can do that one. Yeah, they're just okay. Whatever.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
You scared of him?
Hanson, the man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and Night City to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
So you are scared?
This is Hanson's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just a fact that needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no.
So basically, like, he's not scared, he's just not underestimating him. He's clearly got power and is powerful.
Any and all threats. Call it quiet.
Why did I just put my gun away? Utilize the sniper. Jeez.
Dropped the sniper. Nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point. Saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected. Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
I got you. What now?
We do this nice and quiet if we can, got it? Spot any guards in my way, give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sport's a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around.
See.
Healthy smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
Oh shit.
Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. We could have missed it.
What are we missing?
Cams galore here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
Alright. Use Kiroshi to find the meeting point.
See the main elevator shaft.
Too risky. There'll be sentries up top. Keep an eye on it, though.
Oh.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete.
Oh, what a
Firing
coincidence.
mode active.
Don't forget, always mined. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Can I just
Understood. Moving out.
deactivate it for him?
Fine work.
Thank you.
I can't see around the corner. All clear? Am I okay to move on?
Hold on.
Well,
patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover. Calm and quiet. Moving out.
Okay.
motion detector ahead. Can't get around it. Handle it, will you?
Did that? What the fuck do I do with it?
I see a bunch of cables. I'll see where they lead.
I'm trying, but it's like this. I don't see. It just ends there.
Sensor disabled.
I swear it was that.
Good work. Proceeding forward.
Surveillance system link established.
I need an assist. You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine.
Got a clear shot.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Noise.
Good job. Let's keep moving.
There's a turret there. Holy.
Sizable patrol headed your way.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Hey, how's a scab different from an onion?
How?
They're gonna see the
Don't cry
digger.
no tears when you slice and dice them.
Hilarious.
Moving out.
Didn't we kill a
Sniper. I think he spotted me. Do it from stat.
Let's end this.
Get to work, V. Good work. Proceeding forward.
It's very sensitive that like
I have a visual.
it's like
Thanks.
you zoomed in. It's, whoa. What the fuck? It's crazy.
I'm in position. Guards in view. You need to take him out. Do you see that cam above me? We can flip it on him.
Is it the what? Cam control.
Camera's mine.
Good. Tag our target and fire. The rifle should punch right through
Oh,
that wall.
whoops. Okay, so cam control.
You there?
Ing.
Guards down.
Jesus Christ.
Smooth work.
You zoomed in like that. It's look. I'm barely touching it. You have to like do the gentlest tap and it like jerks forward.
What's that?
Patrol incoming.
Got eyes on him.
Let's go.
The guards could have spotted me, V. I need you to deal with them before they're on me. Finish it, V.
Clear. You can make your way to the bridge.
Fine work.
Ooh, thank you. I'll be taking that. What the fuck?
Over the bridge now. Move.
Oh, wibbly wobbly.
Silky smooth work, V. Well played. I'm impressed. Let's head to the elevator. Follow me.
I'll get my gun out. Wait, what is this?
Almost there, V.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Little deja vu is all.
Oh yeah, it's
different elevator,
just
different hotel.
Yeah.
The sitch didn't turn out great.
What makes you say that?
It's my job to notice things like this.
Wasn't born yesterday, you know. Seen my fair share of shit too.
I know. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
Alright. I'm aware of that. Man, this is a long elevator, huh?
Dress up time.
It's a pretty small laundry
Throw on
room
your new
considering
threads,
the size of the
plaster on your
hotel.
best fake smile. A party awaits.
Alright. He turned around, so see, he's a gentleman. He didn't watch.
We're all set.
Wait, how fly do I look? Oh hell yeah! I look like a preem douche, and so does he. Johnny?
Gotta hand it to Hansen, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
Not drinking on the job. Unless it's required. Fuck off.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
Join them at the bar when you're ready. I mean, like, is there anything I'm supposed to actually do?
Welcome. Would you care for some champagne?
Go on
Don't mind
then.
if I do.
There you go, Johnny.
A pleasant evening to you.
Happy?
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you? What's your play?
Gonna stroll and mingle. Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. To my right, booth's far back behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen.
He's
clearly
here.
having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms.
Alright.
Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say, I'm looking for a friend. Who's supposed to meet me here?
Okay. Does your friend have a name?
Song Song. Korean lady. Around 30.
Seen her around?
Hey. Suits you. Hey. Oh. Is that like a
drinks up?
Bartender trick?
Thanks a lot.
me see.
So
Go up here.
Faceplate conversion. Just do it. I don't care if
Mr.
you
Kevorkian.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important holo to make. Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection.
Who's he?
Indicator search. Sure, it's
Lots of
free.
faces.
Very
Not
funny.
immediate.
Who do you think I am?
They would have missed this for the world. It's an adrenaline kick. To get off on it. And Hanson gets off and having them eat out of his hand.
That's the whole angle. We'll talk more tomorrow, Mom. Yeah.
Enjoy the party until Songbird makes contact. Hi. I don't want to get too close to Hanson.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hanson's language.
You think Hanson will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone?
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hope Johnny's happy. Am I missing something? Wait, who's that? Yes, no affiliations.
I'm the chief.
Isn't he?
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
Yeah, a haircut.
Dress looks good on you.
Thank you. That was the surprising bit, I'm sure. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. Where our last convo ended was troubling.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
You didn't kill Slider. Blackwall did. Lucky as hell it didn't flatline you too.
I ran out of time to explain everything.
Hello.
Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
That's what we're here for. What the hell?
In, we can get out. Just
not the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hanson has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Got a plan. Hear it in your voice.
Yeah, one I can't hope to enact without your help. Hanson pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside. Ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Got a lot of faith in that dress, isn't she?
Care to introduce your friends?
Ooh.
It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen Somi in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oh, what'd she just do? Ah.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Black Wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Okay.
Got a plan, spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You collect the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
He's already met me.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to read. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
How's it gone dark? Oh yeah. This is supposed to be really, really cool.
Dazzling.
We can just watch this. Oh no! The doggies all chained up. Turned into diamonds. Oh, now she's in a spider's web. And there's the spider. That's a hologram, but how's she floating? Oh, she broke out. Music's kind of nice. Yeah, it's good, eh? Whoa. Is that it? That's cool. Okay, yeah, there's no more. I'd be surprised if there's a secret achievement from this. There is not. It's just a cool thing that happens. You have something
Seems
to
your
say?
special agent has special needs, trying to drown
Whoa.
sins and sorrows.
Well, I mean, he's a fucking special agent. He's probably got some shit, you know.
Provide the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Songbird.
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to
I
recognize.
think it was Songbird on the plane.
What'd you drive
She
in
crashed it.
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.